Dinny's Diner rules. Hello? You. I'll assume you're gonna be my new coworker at Dinny's Diner if you're reading this. I don't know why you decided that this place would be your dream job, but I guess it's not my place to judge. Anyhow, since we're gonna be working together on the night shifts, I might as well hand you some ground rules about the place. Do your best to follow them, cause we're short-staffed and need all the help we can get. Your shift should start at 11 o'clock. Dinny's Diner rules. 1. Upper management expects us to still be working on slow nights, so just clean up tables, chairs, and floors or something. I'll be handling cleaning up dishes and most of the kitchen if the night is particularly slow. There'll be some supplies in the closet next to the bathrooms. 2. If, by any chance, a customer were to walk in, be sure to speak to them politely and with a smile. Force it if you have to. Late night orders tend to become very lengthy, so be prepared to write a lot. 3. We do not have a play place. Any so-called play place you see here is not real, especially if you hear kids playing inside. Trust me, just leave it be. It'll dematerialize later. 3a. We do not have a jukebox either. We already have speakers that play the diner's music 247. Don't acknowledge either of these things. It's just playing tricks on your mind to lure you in. 4. Be sure to leave orders at the kitchen window for the chefs to see. 5. Sometimes, a lady with a white hat and black rose will appear in one of the booths. Serve her a strawberry milkshake. Anything else, and I'm afraid it'll be the last night we meet. Sorry. She'll give you a pretty great tip before disappearing. Note, other milkshakes will do, but she'll give a much lower tip. 5a. Turns out calling her Mrs. Cruz will give you an even better tip. It's not a rule, I just thought you might like to use it. 6. If you plan on using the restroom, and you hear a man asking you to choose between option A or option B, just say you're busy. He'll understand and leave. Answer either of the options, or say nothing at all, and we'll have to clean your blood off the floors. Options can be anything from your snack preference to your preferred way of dying. 7. We do not take large groups at this hour, so please explain to anyone attempting to enter the diner with a group of more than 4 people. If their eyes are a pure black, say that we'll be seating them at the exclusive spot behind the diner. That should take care of them for the rest of the night. 8. The street lights will sometimes turn bright red at random intervals during the night. Whenever this happens, quickly duck or hide behind anything that can block the view of those outside. Like upper management said in the interview, we're not liable for any injuries, deaths, or illnesses that may occur during the job. This rule is important because the red lights have been appearing more frequently. No clue as to why, but stay alert. 9. We have no staff member by the name of Stacy. She's easy to spot because she wears a bright blue bow wherever she goes. When you see her, tell her that upper management would like to speak to her. That should, hopefully, get her off the diner and leave. 9a. If that doesn't work, just end her on the spot with whatever you have. Choke her if you have to. She is not supposed to be here. The moment you give her the time of day by chatting with her, is the moment that we've lost yet another employee. 9b. Alternatively, the red lights in Rule 8 can take care of her as well. 10. You can't tell anyone about what goes on here aside from other employees. It's a rookie mistake, and a mistake that you really do not want to make. 11. Please wear the uniform the company has handed you at all times. If it gets messy, there should be spares in the break room. 12. Don't use the TV. We put it out of order for a reason. The moment it turns on is the moment you've doomed everyone here. 13. Serve customers with a smile, and always make sure to clean up after them. 14. Dinny himself might come by in the early hours for a routine inspection once a month. Whenever this happens, just stop whatever you're doing and stand up straight with a smile. Keep this up until he places a sticker on the counter before leaving. The sticker basically means the diner is officially closed for the rest of the night, and you're free to do whatever. Just clean up before morning. You can probably already guess what happens if you don't follow this rule. 15. If you hear any of the following, I advise you to ignore it or wear headphones. These sounds include, but are not limited to, loud scratching of plates, kids' laughter, someone screaming in pain, any loved one screaming your name, harps. 16. Don't take my snacks in the break room. I brought them myself for a reason. Not really a rule, just a suggestion. So that's about all of it. Just let guests in, take their orders, hand them to the kitchen, and serve them. Simple stuff, probably. Having customers is a good thing, because while they may not be able to see or feel the events around them, like the red lights event, they prevent other events from happening entirely, like Stacy. Alright, I think that's about most of the stuff that goes on here. I'll be working at the register if you need me during the shift. Ask me stuff later if you want. Catch you later. Mike.